Here it is, guys. Okay, here goes the fun part. Lifting the transmission back into here. K-Series honestly isn't that bad, but still can be a pain. So I'm going to make sure everything looks right. Any dowel pins that were left that need to be transferred over, or any dowel pins in this transmission that needs to be pulled out, and it is comparable. So let's go ahead and get this up there. 6-speed transmission. Okay, I'm going to thread this guy down. Looks like I kicked the transmission on. It's not perfectly lined up yet. As long as I could thread this on. And then I got to line up the back motor mount and the transmission mount. Should be good. It really is not that bad. And I'm not a very big guy, so this is not too crazy to do by yourself. As long as you know what you're doing, and hopefully these videos help you, that is always my goal. But let's thread this one in. There should be another one right here that I'll thread in up top. And then I gotta start lining up that transmission mount. And we should be golden. Gotta replace this header because I'm pretty sure after it does hit. You can tell right there, hopefully. Might be a little dark. But it does hit the steering rack, so pretty sure that's the noise that I hear that kind of freaks me out. So just threaded in nicely, just a little snug. Now let's get this mount situated. I gotta lift it up and it should be good. I think everything's cleared up. It's not completely shut up here, but that's okay. It will here shortly. Okay, I did that top bolt here. Remember, I'm missing one of the transmission bolts right here. These two, I had to find a different nut for the stud. Everything up here is bolted. That top bolt with the nut on the back side, that's on there. Let's go underneath. This bolt's tightened. This bolt 17, 17, 19, and a 19. And yeah, I'm missing a bolt here as well. Eventually I'll get some new bolts for that, but for now I just want to get this car back on the road and driving. So starter bolts are on, starter bolts tightened. So I'm gonna finish up with the starter, the ground clip, and then the power wire that goes on top of the starter, and start clipping everything in. So let me take care of this because you guys won't be able to see that. Turn on the camera and we'll get all this situated, all the shift linkage on. The clutch slave cylinder is always my biggest freaking issue here with this car because I can never push this back. Ugh, I'm already not even looking forward to that. But let's go ahead and get moving. Alright guys, there it is, my grounding kit's back on. There's another ground on the back side over here. I swapped out the bleeder valve. I almost bought another clutch slave cylinder, and then I remembered that I had some of these floating around that I took out of something. I can't remember, but yep, that's fixed. So that's it guys. Don't forget, tighten up all the bolts. Shift linkage is in. I guess we'll see how it feels. Ugh. Clutch is in. Well, it feels pretty tight, to be honest. I don't know, maybe when I bleed the clutch it'll feel a little better, but it feels a little tight. But who knows? Alright, that's that. And yeah guys, I think that's going to be it for this video. Starter is done. I don't think anything else to do for this. This is it. I just have to, that top hose leaks right there. That kind of sucks. I wonder if that's part of my leaks, which is gonna suck to get in there. Alright, I'm gonna worry about that when I get to that point, but this is all together now guys. So hopefully this video helps you guys swap your K-Series transmissions. I went from a 5-speed to a 6-speed. This is the non-LSD model, if I remember correctly. Unfortunately, I wish it was, but it's not. But it's still 6-speed, so it's still going to be better in gas mileage. There's still a little bit of work that I have to do here. So I guess we will continue from here. Thanks, guys.